To be clear about it, I ended up here because my family, like a lot of families, went through some extremely difficult times. It was right around the time when my grandfather died, or right after he died, and lost the farm, and there was issues there, and so I ended up in foster care. So I kind of bounced around to a couple of different foster homes, and there was a children's home in Troy, Alabama, where I was from, that I ended up staying there for probably about 30 days in one of their temporary shelters there. And my social worker there, came and got me one day and said, "We're gonna go up to Talladega, Alabama." And I had no idea where that was. I was 11 years old, but she brought me here, and that's where I came for the duration, as until I was 18, as a matter of fact. I stayed here until I was 18, yeah. This place became home. In the beginning, as an 11-year-old, you didn't know what to expect. You're kind of scared, it's different, Yeah, I didn't know what to expect at first, but then once I got in and got settled in, and, again, Sharon was the first person I met here. Someone that, the trust came almost instantaneously, and, I got to meet the kids here, and I figured they were just like me, kids who'd been through some things in their life, and they became my brothers and sisters. And I don't want to say Sharon was like a mom, but she was something like that to me. Exactly. She was something. Her and Felicia were, basically that for me. And really, a lot of the other house parents, they were the ones who sat down with me, and we would read the Bible, and they'd explain it to me in terms where it just clicked with me. So I enjoyed that. And the structure, as you say, and the stability, I guess, that came along with what I was feeling here. There was no uncertainty about anything.
I think one of the reasons why you may have chose to also stay is because I think you felt the love that the staff that you encountered had for you and the children here, and I think that we have became an extended family.
Absolutely.
Because you never stopped seeing your biological family.
You guys were my family as well.
Right.
You put it that way, love, absolutely there was love there.
When you dropped by in 2019, we were so happy to see you and so happy that you had done so well. And we was glad to hear how well life had turned out for you after you left the home.
It's been an amazing ride, I'll tell you that, and something that I didn't truly expect. I tell you about my granddaddy was a sheriff. That's where I get the hat thing from, and my uncles, Daddy was a teacher, and I just wondered what did the future hold for me. I always knew that I wanted to go into the military because of my uncle that was a soldier when I saw him. And that's the life I chose, to be a soldier and to serve our country. But all of the things that I used in the military, those skills, those tools, honor, decency, integrity, selfless service, I learned it right here. You're the guys who gave that to me, so.
Well, you were a joy. You were a joy to serve, Marcus. And then, like you said, typical teenage stuff, but other than that, you were a great student here. You were a great young man to help raise. We just cared a lot, not only for you, but for all the kids. And we're so happy that you're wanting to continue to serve our country.
Absolutely. This is where I learned service the most. The things that we did. Yeah. We'd go out and build different things and go out and serve in the community. That was, you can't replace that type of experience anywhere. And being in a military environment, especially in combat zones, active war zones, the people around you, when you're living cheek to jowl with them, you have to choose those people. And they become family. That's it. You have to be able to trust blindly in certain circumstances. So at the end of the day, that's what the military is. It's a family of brothers and sisters. Say brothers and sisters in arms. For me, that wasn't necessarily unique because I kind of experienced it here. So, you know, it was, yeah. But now everything I learned here served me well throughout my career. And I'm sure it will continue to. So I'm appreciative. I got the better end of the deal.
Thank you, Marcus.
God bless you.
What you're trying to do for our country. Appreciate it.
My
I get a
pleasure.
hug. I love you.
Oh, absolutely. Love you more.
I love you.